Boston. Okay, Doc, tell us what your diagnosis is here. I mean, you saw this whole thing play out. We're getting pummeled by ads, mostly on the pro-gay marriage side, but the culture is knocking on the door of American families on this issue, and meanwhile you have this DOMA, the Defense of Marriage Act, and this long-standing understanding that a man and a woman together, it's good for society, it's good to have kids, and so we give all these tax benefits to the marrieds. What's your take on this?
Here's my take. With these cases now reaching the Supreme Court, I don't think states nor the federal government should be involved in marriage at all. We shouldn't be expressing, the government shouldn't be expressing a preference for whether two people of any gender get together and call themselves married. That should be a matter for their religious institutions, gatherings of friends, and then you simply do an agreement financially as to what the world will look like if you decide not to be quote-unquote married. We're not canine, we're not beagles. We don't need to head to town hall or city hall for a marriage license. The government should never have been involved in these personal matters, and that's why it's coming back to bite us. Because frankly, Laura, it's just completely illogical to me, and I think highly prejudicial, that a state or the federal government would say two men can marry, but not two women and a man. Three people can be in love.
Well,
if love is the arbiter,
yeah, Dr. A, that's coming though, right?
Three people can marry.
But that's coming.
Well,
someone tweeted me something, some polyamory group is already waiting in line to file their own petition if indeed this DOMA is tossed out, as it looks like it probably will be, or Prop 8 overturned, because they're arguing that, look, if it's not man and woman, if that's not traditional, why is our love any less valid than two same-sex people? Why? I mean, and I don't really know what argument, I think you're right, you can make against that. Why is two so special? Why not four? Why not one? Why is two?
Or eight.
I mean, didn't that woman marry the Eiffel Tower in France, or try to, or something? I can't remember. There's some story about that.